When we started out with Macro's research, we sat down with a client to understand essentially the basics of their model. Do they have a particular model in terms of which markets are analysed, drive times and so forth? It's a fairly unique product offering in the South African market. The consumer tends to be fairly sophisticated. We see that, for instance, 40% of the consumers have a high education, which is more than 3 times higher than national average. The LSM's 4 to 8. The 4 to 8 market segments typically comprise roughly 36% of this particular market area. The remaining 50% is LSM 9, 10 and 10 plus. So there's a clear indication that Macro not only taps into the middle income segments of the market, but also those high income segments. It's typically a customer that resides within a 5 to a 10 kilometer radius from the store. The dominant consumer market proportions in terms of psychographics are the achievers and the needs driven. So there's a very strong element of brand consciousness. People they want to be trendy, they don't want to feel left behind. In terms of support for the new store, we've done an assessment specifically looking at market potential, market preferences for the new 4-way store. Very high perceived demand from the market side, approximately 80%. We asked the additional question, if the store were to be built, would you actually shop there? And an equally high percentage, 76% said yes, they would ultimately shop there. So clearly, very high support for the store.